Being a parent is rewarding, but also exhausting. You finally get that well-deserved downtime. It usually doesn't take long for another crisis to pop up. Fear not, I've sifted through hundreds of ancient files and texts to discover King Reginald's life-changing parenting hacks. Who's King Reginald, you ask? We'll get to that later. What's most important is that one of these ideas could be the game changer you've been looking for. Let's start at the beginning. Once upon a time, in a land far, far away, there lived a king, a queen, and their 3 beautiful children. They were happy and content. But then King Reginald had a midlife crisis, went to the strip club, a parent got involved, one thing led to another, and him and his family got cursed by an evil leprechaun. Your children will be cursed to be bad forever, the leprechaun said. Unless you have 4 people with parenting problems. You have till dawn tomorrow, or they'll be bad forever and ever and ever and ever.
Team Nitro. Yo, stay focused. Yeah, let's go. Come on. Ice grills and mean mugs. Mean mugs.
So, the king got into his teleport machine and went to town. Luckily for the king, his lands were rife with parenting problems. What's the matter, good man? The king said. This baby just won't sleep. As the king entered the shuttle, he immediately saw, or rather felt, what the problem was. Ah, the king said. Traditional swaddles don't hold up to 0G. Luckily for you, I have a couple of tricks up my sleeve. I'm tired of your baby breaking out of your carefully folded swaddle, making a mockery of his swaddling skills. The Russian Swaddle is for you. Check it out. Alright, first we go over the shoulder and the arm, and over the other one. Between the legs, we make a double swaddle. And then you fold here, and then under the arm again, and Alright, try to get out of that. Well, he got out eventually, but it works well on baby. Bonus tip. An alternative to the Russian Swaddle is the Velcro Swaddle. Look at this beauty. First you zip them up, close the flaps. Bob's your uncle. No baby's gonna get out of there. What's the matter with you, man? The king steps out of the bus into the night sounds of the forest. A crying baby high up in the giant treehouse. Things I do for my kids. The king makes the long climb up to the treehouse, slowly making his way up to the sound of a baby tirelessly screaming its head. When the king makes it up the infernal treehouse, he throws open the door and is shocked at what he sees. This is unfathomable, unbelievable. This baby is much too old for a traditional swaddle like that. As the king already mentioned, transitioning from a swaddle into free sleeping can be a scary prospect. Some babies take the removal of their favorite sleeping crutch hard, meaning the whole family gets to enjoy. Try the Zipadee-Zip instead. The Zipadee-Zip is a transitional swaddle. It's cozy like a swaddle, but has more room to move around in. Speaking from experience, it has more room, but still keeps your baby's arms confined. Another benefit is that your baby won't be able to climb out of his or her crib. Hey, hey, you got big eyes. Look at that baby. Look how cute he is. Bonus tip, when your baby grows out of the Zipadee-Zip but is still in the crib, try a sleep sack like this.
He's way too big.
Ta-da! No way he's gonna climb out of his crib like this. Another satisfied customer. What is this place? Legend has it, this place is so cursed, even the famed heroes of this land don't go near it. Well, I'm not going in there. Annoying. Demonstrate, please. What? Why am I here? Alright, let's get this over with. What is that?
Come closer, I wish.
Whoa! What are you doing here?
Oh, nothing.
Okay, well, you know what? I've got just a thing for you. I finally did it.
Who are you talking to?
Nobody. Tired of your kids standing at your bed every half hour, yelling in your ear, asking if it's time to wake up yet? This light-up clock works brilliantly for kids that can't tell time yet. Just plug it in, set the time, and the clock will turn green when they're allowed to get up. And you can even set a song or jingle to wake them. What will they come up with next? And your kids will wake up refreshed and happy. And so might you.
What are you doing? I'm just gonna go. Yeah, I'm just gonna go. Alright, I think I lost her. Just gonna take a seat here, take a rest. Whoa. What are you? It doesn't matter. Little boy, what are you doing here? Alright, I'm just gonna...
Why is
They
it
hate
so
spicy green salsa.
green?
Okay. And that's my kids, listening to another bedtime story. On a good day. On a bad day, it's more like this. So instead of the traditional bedtime stories, we now do something we call bedtime activities.
Where did he?
So instead of reading to them, we do activities with them for half an hour. Things ranging from board games to hide and seek, or Lego projects, video games, or TV. And of course, you can make up your own activities. The idea is to do it with the whole family, and we rotate through who gets to pick the activity for that day. Important rule: nobody gets to complain about the activity, even if they don't like it. Again, very simple, but fun, and it works. Kids love picking the activity, and I was really looking forward to finding out what everybody's gonna pick that day.
What the? Man, this is BS. I'm out of here. Also, bonus hack. To keep your kids asleep, use sleep masks, blackout curtains, and sound machines. Together with the magnificent light-up clock, leads to great sleep hygiene for your kids. Something you can never have enough of as a parent. Oh shit.
When the king arrives back at the castle, he's met with the grinning face of the leprechaun. Dawn is mere minutes away. "You lost," he says in his high-pitched, grating voice. Now the king feels weak and almost loses his balance. As he leans over to hold himself up, he catches a glimpse of his kids. Like usual, causing chaos and disruption. And instead of despairing, the king has an idea. "I'm not done yet," he said, pointing at his kids. The leprechaun's smile slowly fades. "Underling, take it away one last time." The next one is brilliant. It's so complex, we had to write a time machine travel to the year 1987 to bring back the technology needed for this hack. Let me unveil to you the summer schedule. As promised, here is the miraculous summer schedule. This shows activities by hour, such as breakfast and TV, play on your own, play outside, etc. Then over here, we have either activities with mom and dad, or activities by myself. If they're bored, or for free play or outside play, they can pick one or two activities from the by myself bag and then pick one of them without complaining, which doesn't always work, by the way. Very simple, but effective. Bonus hack, another favorite of ours. In a similar vein as the schedule, and especially good if they're getting themselves into trouble, set up a good behavior incentive program. For us, it goes something like this. Every day, you can earn a sticker. Then, if you collect 3 stickers, at the end of the day, you collect the 3rd sticker. Child gets to pick 15 minutes of something they normally don't get to. For example, for us it's playing on the Nintendo Switch, or playing on the tablet, or having an episode of Blue, another favorite. There are some sites. The kids can lose their sticker for the day after 2 warnings for unscrupulous behavior. So basically 2 strikes and then a 3rd strike. Then on the next day everything resets and they can earn their sticker again. The king looks over to where the leprechaun was, but there's no one there. He smiles with relief, then looks over to where his kids are playing, still causing chaos, but not because they're cursed, just because they're kids. And that's the tale of King Reginald III. I hope they were useful to you, and may that one legendary hack change your life forever. To uncover the secrets of the mighty Steam Deck, check out this video. Other than that, I hope to see you in the next one.